Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We're continuing our run-through of Breath of Fire 2, and here we are at the Great Tree once again. I did do a bit of leveling with Aspara, and I fused him into a her using the Water Shaman again. Mainly because I realized once I got in there, I kind of had a false start, once I got in there that you can't take her out. So I was like, alright, I'm really not going to walk around with a level 13 guy and, you know, try to desperately make a, you know, not sucking attempt. So I was like, alright, I'll go level up a little bit and then come back. And that's what I did. So we're inside the memories of the Great Tree. It's a demon that's causing it. Soul-eating parasite is the reason I'm slurring like a drunkard. It's not something I'm proud to admit, but my knowledge of weapons is extensive. Oh. Ooh, better. Nice. Jacker. A weapon. I wonder if it's any... I wonder who uses that. Nothing good on the armor front here. He's still using tanned armor. Well, thanks, old man. And here's the inn. Or just some beds. Tower of memories that holds all my precious thoughts. The question is, where is it? Don't know. I have a general idea, I just don't know exactly where. Just so you know... Oh, how are you doing? I seem to be having difficulty holding back this infernal speech impediment. Other than that, there seems to be nothing here. Can I walk in through a back door? No. Oh well. Alright, so I guess that's it for this town. Let's head on through to the east. And of course, here are the enemies. Oh. Really? Level 1 enemies? No, I knew it was... Maybe I didn't have to level this bar up. Oh, never mind, here are the actual enemies. These are the guys from High Fort, and the chests are from, I believe, underneath the Fort Niger, so I guess it's a good mixture of enemies in this place. But it seems to be things I've already fought, so nothing too fancy here. I'm pretty sure when I get to whatever tower of memories this game seems to have, things will be different. Oh, everybody's middle-aged in this town. See if there's anything good in this town. Would you like me to tell you about the demons? Sure. Consume their victims' hearts and minds like parasites. Ooh, sounds violent. Yep, so he firmly believes that demons are involved here, and I'm pretty sure that's the case. Actually, I'm a dragon. So maybe I am, well... We all know I'm the part of the prophecy. Mainly because I'm the main character, and the characters I'm playing. You know, I actually kind of wonder if there ever will be a game like that, where, you know, you go through this big storyline, and you end up not being the hero at the end. It's like some guy just walks in, beats the last boss, and gets all the credit, and you're just like, actually, there is a game that's like that. It was for PS2, it was an RPG. It was a Lord of the Rings RPG, where you played not as the Fellowship, but you played as, like, just some schmucks who were kind of just following behind them. Can you walk over here so I can talk to you? Would you like me to tell you about my memories? I was but a young grass man, and was held the opportunity to speak with the dragon brood. The fate of the world rests with us. How odd. There were plenty of dragons in the first game. But yeah, that Lord of the Rings game, you play as just some different schmucks, like a human, an elf, a dwarf, another human, like, and you're basically tailing the Fellowship as they, you know, make the travel to Mordor. And I think the last boss, you actually have to fight the Eye of Sauron, and the whole premise is like you're distracting the eye long enough that Frodo can kind of dump it, and in the end, I think it's kind of implied that the characters don't make it. Kind of for obvious reasons, aka they don't appear in the story and have no importance whatsoever. So it was kind of like one of those, like, yeah, you're there, but are you? There are 3 cities? Strange, there's supposed to only be 2. I also noticed that all these towns look exactly the same. Kind of sparking a memory there for you. Here, remember what I'm supposed to say to you. Welcome to my shop. Item shop. Alright. Oh, that's how you leave. Crap. I didn't mean to do that. Guess we're going back in. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're back here. Let's go back up to that the kid town, and not do that again. Oh, good. A gun head, and it's palette swap. Maybe I should play that Lord of the Rings game on the channel. I feel like it would be boring as hell, though. It is a very slow game. And it puts Super Nintendo games, like, to... You know, this game will be fast compared to that. So if you think this game is kind of slowish... Well... It also doesn't help that I like to grind. And I like to learn all the secondary skills. Have you found the Tower of Memories yet? You should be able to see it from the lake to the west. Yeah, there's a kid in the fence here. Come down here so I can talk to you. No, down. 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 I think you have to talk to him, unfortunately. There we go. You can call me again, Harv. That's right. Okay, apparently not. Alright, so have you figured out yet where the Tower of Memories is? I have. And I kind of know where it is. We've already been there. It was the town of old people. Apparently when I go back to it now, the place will be changed, and... Oh, I've never fought these guys before. The place will be changed and it'll be a tower. So, we can head in there. One thing about that tower, though, is I kind of read ahead, because I didn't really remember. I didn't really remember what was going on in the Tower of Memories. But, remember when I said that I hope that this game didn't have a variant of the first game where the dream world has some kind of weird, strange, stupid gimmick It's just aggravating. Congratulations, it has one of those. See how I can not see close? Loss of eyesight is the curse of old age. Distant objects I can see clearly. Nearby ones, hardly at all. Yeah, so I'm stuck with this kind of sight impediment that, will screw me up. Ooh, Lord Slug. Suddenly, Dragon Ball. Yeah, so now I'm stuck with this kind of sight impediment that's going to screw me through the entire dungeon. So, what I'll do is I'll try to make it as far as I can. I may call up a map for this, honestly, so I don't miss anything. Like, you can kind of see how that stairwell that looked like it was right in front of us has a wall in front of it. Plus this chest there that I kind of want. I really don't know how to get into that area. Of course, there's enemies everywhere. And it wasn't even nice enough to give me a new background. It's the same background as the place we were previously, so... And, this is where I'm really glad that I have levels. I can't get by. I'm surrounded by enemies. I'd like to think I leveled up. Everything seems to be not taking much damage. Okay, I get it. It's one of those enemies that if I had item, I could go back and buy those items that do spells and be able to roast those guys in one hit, but no. Alright, so which way? There's another old gentleman over there, so... They flee. Makes me wonder what they drop. I can take you there for 100 zenny. I think if I pay again, yep, it'll lead me to the chests. Autobow, Earth Armor. No. You can't use it. She can't use it. No one can use it. And the bow is for, Bosch, so... Oh, just throws me right out. Alright, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna actually go buy some of those items. And I'm gonna see if I can roast those chests. I would make it a short episode, but I mean, we only have a minute, so I'll just rap at you for a minute before the next episode. Next episode will be the tower in itself. Hopefully we can finish it all in one episode. I am going to pull up a map because this one's pretty aggravating, and there's no sense in taking a long time just poking at walls and, you know, just otherwise being a general nuisance on this game, just to, you know, I've experienced this before, and it's just a pain in the ass, honestly, so might as well pull up the map, you know, stick it right in front of me and just get through it, and hopefully we can deal with that without having too much trouble. I will say that it was a rather good idea to level up Aspara, because I'm pretty sure he/she, you know, when he's in the form, I'm just going to say she would be in severe trouble with all the flame breaths and otherwise ridiculous BS that I'm putting up with, so yeah, I'm going to buy a bunch of the Thunder Rods. Now the reason why I buy the Thunder Rods over all the other two, is just for speed's sake. Shaved Ice, I think, only works on one enemy anyway. Fire Spice is the, you know, the flame pyramid spell there. So, I think it's just, the Thunder one just goes the fastest, so I just use that one. That's really it. I think they all kind of do the same damage, and it's just kind of preference. I mean, if enemies have weaknesses, then yeah, but I don't think there's too much of a problem on that. And I only really use them on things that otherwise weapons and magic don't work anyway, so not really losing anything. So yeah, anyway, on the next episode, we enter the tower properly this time, and hopefully finish it, because I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. Seems like these areas always have some sort of weird gimmick that only serves to aggravate you more and more as you progress, so I hope you join me for that. I know I didn't really sell it that well, but again, maybe you can watch me suffer. I don't if you enjoy that sort of thing. You know, I don't know. But either way, I hope you come back. So, yeah. My name is Lucklight. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.